Legendary Sue Darling here.
Yeah, my mother thinks so.
Yeah, well, so do a lot of other people. You've been coaching for, nearly 35 years, and now you're at County Foothills your third year. Talk about the experience of coming back to Tucson and coaching at the high school level again.
Basketball is basketball, and so I have actually coached at every single level. I'm also coaching the Utterback boys team, so that's 7th and 8th grade. So it's been wonderful to be back in Tucson. My whole family is here. My mom and dad are still hanging out, and it's great to be around family, and thank you. It's really been fun at Foothills the past 3 years. The kids have been great. I've had a group of 6 seniors now that have been with me the whole time, and they're really making a difference, and it's been fun to watch their progress throughout the years.
What is it about coaching that keeps you going, or that you want to keep coaching? What is it about that?
I enjoy being around the kids. They are smart, they're funny, they're caring, they're just good people, and oh, by the way, they don't mind playing a little basketball, and I love coaching basketball, so it's a good match.
Right, and you've been coaching most of your professional career, right? There was that 4-year period you were a police officer.
Yeah.
How did that come about? What's the story behind that?
I'd been coaching for a long time, probably 28 years by then, and I went through had a little bout of breast cancer, and it kind of put my life in perspective a little bit, and I just took a step back and said, hey, is coaching what I want to do? And thought, when I was a kid, I kind of wanted to be in the FBI, and had never really pursued that, and so I took a moment to step back and do something kind of like that. I was too old at the time to be in the FBI, but I thought being a cop would be pretty close, so I did that. It was phenomenal training. I was with the City of Boulder Police, great teammates, great professionals, and it was a great experience for me, but it also made me remember why I love to coach, and so I got back into coaching.
So you had that itch to coach again? And,
yeah, but I still love to drive fast and listen to the scanner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So just talk about just the level of play of the Tucson girls basketball that you've seen through the years, how it has improved.
Yeah.
Or what do you think?
I love it. It's been in ebbs and flows, because when I first got here and throughout the years that I was here early, we had some unbelievable players. We had a kid named Paula Dotson out of Tucson High, who's now an official. Paula Pyers, the Patton sisters. So it was Darlene Kinsel, kids from Joy, and all that kind of stuff. It was unbelievable basketball back then. Those kids went on to play at UTEP and schools like that, and then it kind of might have dipped a little bit, but every time it comes back to a higher level. And so it's really fun, seeing, watching the teams that are in this thing, this weekend. But also it's fun coaching against these coaches, because there's very good coaches in Tucson.
Right.
And so the kids are getting well coached. I meet my match every single night, and so it's been fun for me just to go against these people.
Yeah, you talk about the ebb and flow of the talent. What's it going to take to keep it at least level or growing for the talent in Tucson?
We need kids playing on the playground,
right.
And so everybody thinks it's all about club ball and playing year round. It's not about that. I myself do not like club ball. I like pickup basketball, and so in the off season, these kids play down at Brandy Fenton Park. I'm thinking about starting a 3-on-3 tournament, because these kids, and it's boys and girls, they need to play basketball. I grew up on the East Coast, and you go to the playground and you play basketball, and if you stink, you don't get to play, but at some point somebody needs to pick you up, and then you get to play against people that are bigger, faster, and stronger than you, and that's what makes you a better player. And I was just telling these guys the other day, I've been coaching for a long time. I'm a decent coach, but there's no better coach than playing a team like Sabino. Sabino's a very good team.
Right.
They're going to teach my kids better than I will.
Right. Yeah.
Many things.
Do your players comprehend how your background, how good of a coach you are, and how good of a player you were?
I hope not. Hey, there's one of my kids right there. No, they know. Their parents tell them and all that kind of stuff, but they're kids, so they don't know old people from Adam.
And then how much longer do you think you can coach? You look young. You look like you can still coach for a few more years.
Yeah, I'm going to keep coaching until I I'm 6 feet under.
Okay. And you mentioned just quickly your family. How much family do you have in Tucson?
I have two sisters and 2 brothers here, and then my mom and dad are here. So,
Okay,
so
great.
everybody's in Tucson right now, and it's great to be here around the holidays, but it's great to be here all year round. So, but yeah, it's been awesome being back.
It's great to see you coach Tucson girls at Catalina Foothills and being part of the whole scene.
Yeah, well,
'Cause-
I'm telling you, it's an honor and privilege for me. So, they think they got a good deal, but I'm the one that got the deal.
well, great, Sue. I appreciate it. Thank
Nice-
you.
nice